Hey guys, long time no see. Welcome back to Let's Play Terraria. We are now on version 1.0.4, I believe. Doesn't say anywhere in the corner, but trust me, we are. So I'm gonna take care of a little bit of housekeeping here. I know it's been a while since we were here in a Let's Play. You haven't missed anything in the way of off-camera progress. If you remember, I kind of was a little bit meh about Terraria. At the end of the last video, just because, not because it's a bad game, but because I'd basically run out of shit to do. But now that they've released some new stuff, there's a fair amount of content that I can talk about here. The main thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to pick up some more trees, if I can, and if I can't, I'll just deal with what I have. Because I'm going to need to construct an extra house, or an addition onto my house, but I think I'll probably just make an extra house, to put my new NPC in, and that new NPC is the, I'm going to botch the pronunciation horribly here, which I know is kind of a pet peeve of most of this audience. It's the Clothier, or the Clothier. He sells you like dye and clothing that you can use. And there's a lot of new vanity items that have been added, so you can get things like a tuxedo or like a fishbowl helmet, but in order to get some of those, you need certain kinds of dye or certain you can actually buy items from the Clothier himself. So, we can do that. And there's another new addition there. What's going on with that little fish in there? I actually was not prepared for this. What's up with this guy? Goldfish, 5 out of 5. Hey, little buddy, how's it going? Can't really talk to you, but that's cool that you exist. Arms dealer fell into the lava again. Maybe I should build 2 houses while I'm at it so that he doesn't get slain anymore. So let's talk a little bit more in terms of the update here. There were 2 main things on top of like the vanity items, and they've added some new items, changed some items for balancing. So like, was it the Phoenix gun? I forget what it's called now. Like the Phoenix blaster does less damage. Just like little balancing things like that. The 2 main things are they've added new bosses. So one new NPC one new boss, which is the King Slime, which is just a randomly occurring boss that you'll just find around town. Kind of the same thing as like a blood moon that will just spawn randomly. I think it has 2,000 hit points, so look forward to that at some point in the future. Obviously, when that happens, I'll record that. Arms dealer's arrived. Excellent. Is that him right there? No, I'm pretty sure he's blue. The slime, not the arms dealer. Yeah, purple slime. Big deal. And I'm gonna go back to base because I'm pretty sure I have enough wood now to at least construct a small place for my Clothier to hang out. Where am I gonna put this? I'm gonna do a little bit of demolishing here on the right side. Get rid of this cage that I made for the zombies. And let's get rid of this, and I'll construct the addition over here. And the other thing, obviously on top of that NPC, the Clothier, and the 2 NPCs in the fish and the bunny, is that now there is an above-ground jungle. And unfortunately, those only naturally spawn in new worlds, the worlds that have been made since the 1.0.4 update was out. So in order to find that, or, basically come across that, I am going to make a new world just for one video and show off the above-ground jungle. And you get to keep all of your stuff when you make a new world, so I should be okay. Let's do a little bit of ground clearing here. One thing worth noting is you can make your own jungle if you so choose. And I forget how you do that. You get jungle seeds maybe from the underground jungle, and then you plant them on mud above the surface, and I think that will probably do it for you. So where's our wood? Let's take our wood here and turn it into... Well, first let's turn it into 2 planks. Excellent. I've been playing a little bit of Minecraft, so my Terraria recipes are a little bit off right now. So there, that'll keep people from getting slain. Although it will cause blood moons to be a little bit more dangerous. Big fucking deal. Like, I'm not really that scared of that at this point. And then let's start building a little addition for our Clothier, our clothing salesman. Oh, look at the cute little bunny up there in my tree garden. That's the perfect place for him. Let's take the axe back out. I don't know why I took that off in the first place. It's beyond me. Craft yourselves a little bit of door inside here, and I don't have to worry about falling into the lava. Everything's coming up roses in Mansion Northernlion here. Looks like the old man and the dryad are gonna get to talking. That fucking bitch. Alright. Oh, here I totally forgot what I was trying to do. Yes, here we go. Let's craft a door. Gonna need one of those. Put it in my stone block slot. That's not really that necessary at this point. Oh, and I should actually, while I'm here, let's craft a chair and a table. Wonder if that room is going to be big enough. If he's going to be happy with it. It's quite clearly the smallest room in the house. Hopefully he doesn't worry that I'm trying to, like, alpha him out of my system or anything just because he's a tailor. And now the legend goes, I should say that you can only get the clothing specialist, as I am now going to call him for the rest of my Let's Play, after you beat the Skeletron. So it's highly implied that Skeletron is the old man. Or, sorry, the clothing specialist is the old man. Actually, before I get wood walls up, let's make sure we can fit a chair, a table, and a light source in here. If you don't remember, those are the other requirements for NPCs to spawn. So let's actually... You know what? Let's do something a little bit different. Let's set up a second floor here, because I don't want that to block my door. If I set up a second floor, I mean with platforms. Let's not be ridiculous here. Actually, we'll give a little bit of wood floor and a little bit of platforms, because I don't think you can place regular items like that on platforms. And then we'll put some platforms up here. So 1, 2. That in my table slot. 0, 0. And we'll come up here. So, as I construct this room, some of you might be wondering, is the Terraria Let's Play back? And the answer, to be totally honest with you, is I'm not sure. I'm going to continue this pretty much every time Terraria does an update. Ooh, I don't like the way that table looks right there. Can I chop that up? I just gotta get my hammer out. Oh, there it is. Bam, bam, Northernlion, silver hammer came down on his chair. Not the greatest singer, if you couldn't tell. Let's place that here. But I have no shame. I work with children, so all of my pride has already gone out the window long ago. Place a light source, and okay, that should be good enough for the clothing specialist to drop by. Excellent. So let's summon the light source, and I guess I'm just going to do a little bit of exploring here to see what's up. Actually, you know, that would be dumb of me, because I clearly need to make some walls to put in there, otherwise the clothier will not spawn. What kind of walls? Let's make some wood walls. I think wood is my most prevalent material right now. Excellent. Not sure. That's probably enough. That's probably enough. Alright. Placing walls is one of my few pet peeves in this game. That seems to be a serious problem, just because like it seems so cumbersome. But actually, this is going pretty smoothly so far. One of my smoothest Terraria videos, that's for sure. I haven't been known for my keeping my cool in these ones. Not that it's like me screaming or anything, but just me being surprised at what's happening, and everyone in the comments being like, "Wow, you didn't know that was gonna happen? You didn't know the magic mirror took you back to the surface? That's crazy." Hard to believe this Let's Play's only been going on for 1 month. It's been a good month for Terraria. The developers are quite clearly going to be supporting this game. Alright, now we're in a good position where the clothier can spawn. I need to... I would like to add some more platforms up here, just to integrate my house a little bit more. Let's give me 2 more platforms. Now it is night. I don't know if there's anything interesting now that happens at night. Let's see. Oh man, the vendor! He almost fell down there. Let's take a look. Bunny? Alright. Can I murder him? Trap him in lava? I guess not. Okay. Not too scared. Not too scared. Only 5 hit points. He should die faster than the guide. I'm kind of worried about why the bunnies are just standing there, though. Bunny? Can I cut? Hey! Oh! You will be mine forever, rabbit. And I will always love you. I can't place blocks here. Maybe if I dig a little bit lower. Get in here with the bunny. Make myself a little zoo. Let's put a torch inside. This is animal cruelty. Coming from a former vegetarian, this is not kosher. Put some dirt blocks up here. Maybe I can't because the torch is there. Or maybe I'm trying to place wood walls like a dumbass. Alright, at least I figured that one out. Would have been a shame for that to just be the end of or be still a mistake existing there at the end of the video. So let's keep that rabbit in there. Got a nice little zoo going on. I'm just kind of killing time until the clothing salesman shows up at this point. Let's take a look around. I could always use... I've already maxed out my health, but let's take a look for maxing out on ammo. So even though we're only on Terraria 1.4 right now... Oh, I don't have my special boots on. Terraria, sorry, 1.0.4. Let's get rid of the obsidian skull for now. 1.0.4, it's not too early to look forward to 1.0.5, which the developers have already started talking about. They're going to have, hopefully, some new uses for areas. Like, the desert is supposedly going to get a revamp, so there's going to be, like, actually novel, useful things that are going to take place in there. Although it can't be high-level stuff, because obviously sometimes you spawn in the desert like I did this time. No fallen stars so far? You gotta be kidding me. Let's go the other way. I forget the other stuff, but 1.0.5 looks pretty cool. They're pumping these patches out, or updates out, so fucking fast that it should only be a matter of probably less than a couple of weeks before that version comes out. The other thing I did not mention, and I really should mention, is they've done something kind of cool. I'll wait till I get back to the safety of my own house. I wouldn't want these, eyes of, what are these called again? Demon eyes. Hitting me with 8 damage and killing me over the course of 300 hits. Death by 1,000 paper cuts. Let's come in here. This is by far the most hazardous part of going to my house, as I almost always fall into the lava. They've added these things called social slots for your armor. So you can have, like, decent armor equipped, like I've got my necro armor equipped right now. And then you can put something else in your social slot that will make your character look like what you have in your social slot, but still have the stats of what's in the equipment slot. So what I'm hoping for is that the clothing salesman, I'm just going to call them a tailor from now on, I'm starting to feel like an idiot. Where's the bunny? Okay, well that's scary. But when he shows up, I'm going to try to make myself a tuxedo, and then I'm going to roll around in a tuxedo with this necro armor underneath, because that just seems kind of like it's right up my alley. But in any case, I'm going to cut the video short right now, and I'll see you guys next time when the tailor actually shows up. It's been nice to be back, and I hope you guys are excited to see it back. This has been a brief introduction to the world of Terraria 1.0.4, and the stuff that you can expect to see in the next 2 videos, however many there are. King Slime, Taylor showing up, me wearing a tux, rocking out like James Bond with the bones of my enemies underneath to protect my soft underbelly. Anyway. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. I promise.